Me being the chosen one was like a blessing and exception. City known for homicide, majority depression. Grinding in the gym so I could live through the...
What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Mike from NYC, and today we are going to be reacting to top 25 NBA players of 2021 to 2022 by OSN. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice little 9-minute video. I give my little 2 cents, my little critique, my little opinions, and we gonna do that, and we gonna get up out of here, you feel me? So without any further ado, let's get it poppin'.
Bet you didn't think he was gonna get this video today. Okay, I know I say this all the time. I really think this is the best list I ever made. Normally I wait until right before the season to do a video like this. I figured we might as well just do it right as the season ends. You know what I'm saying? The season just ended yesterday, nigga, here I am. You know what I'm saying? So I've been forming this list yesterday. I formed it today. I looked at the stats for every single player that I'm about to name in this top.
Hey!
I know the stats of every single one of them.
Talk to me nice.
Exactly what every single one of them did this year. Okay?
So let's talk about it then. So let's talk that real talk then. Let's bring facts to the table. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's the best list I ever made. So we just gonna hop right into it.
Hop right into it.
Number one, I have Bron. You know what I'm saying? You gotta knock Bron off the throne. He got hurt. I have no reason to believe he's not number one. I'm not even here to argue that. I'm not here to debate that he's number one. Number two, I got KD. Okay? I'm not here to even debate that. KD's number two. He's number two.
Where's Giannis?
He can get 40 in his sleep. You know? He's number two.
So can Harden. What are we talking about?
Really not too much to say right there.
What are we talking about?
Number three, I have Giannis.
Okay, bet.
That's an update. Before I think I had Harden. After seeing what Giannis did, I'm going Giannis.
Valid.
Do I think he's a more skilled player?
I mean, yeah, Harden averaged 11 assists and 24.5 points. Giannis averaged 28 and 11 and 6. And Harden averaged 8 rebounds. So the stats look pretty much just, I mean, not the same, but they look pretty similar. Harden is definitely more skilled, but Giannis just won a chip. So you can't tell me nothing about Giannis. He just won a chip. Chip him. So
I don't know. I feel like Harden definitely got the most offense out of everybody on this list.
That's real talk though. That's if niggas want to really like. That's if real talk. That's real talk, man. But whatever, man.
But if I was building a team, I'd probably take Giannis. He's the most consistent player damn near on this list.
That's valid.
You know, he can get 30 every single game.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? He's more. I'm giving him the edge over Harden. I am.
Valid.
I am.
That's valid. Harden 4 then.
Number 5, I have AD.
Ew.
At 6, I have Stephen Curry.
I'm about to say, where's Curry, nigga? Bro, AD better than Curry is cracked out. You know what I'm saying? So, off top, you know what I'm saying? Should I just do off top or should I just let him? Nah, you know what I'm saying? I'll do, Giannis at 3 is fine. I would really have him at 1 personally. I would have Luka in the top 5, me personally. I'll have Curry ahead of AD personally. So, I mean, not terrible, but don't agree.
Some of you guys might want to put Stephen Curry above AD.
He is.
Some of you idiots might even want to put him above Harden.
I don't think you're dumb for wanting to put him above
Harden. And AD's effect on a team is stronger than Steph Curry's. If you put AD or Harden on that same Warriors team, I think at 100%, not AD injured, because AD been injured for the last 6 months. So about AD at 100%.
Okay.
He's gonna have more of an impact than Stephen Curry, in my opinion. You know, that AD that we seen in the playoffs last year, not this season, last year.
He has a. I mean, it's not far off. It's not far.
He was dominant, you know. So
yeah,
that's sort of the AD that I still think that he is.
That's valid.
So I got that AD a notch above Curry.
I feel it.
Sorry.
I disagree, but I feel it.
Number 7, I have Kawhi.
Valid.
Kawhi is Kawhi. You know,
where's Luka?
You know, he's Kawhi. A few years ago, he would have been higher on this list, but
he got injured.
I gotta put him over these next few guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still better than these next few guys.
Luka's gonna be next.
I feel like that's the best.
Luka and Jokic are gonna be next.
Making a huge leap.
Luka Doncic, nigga.
Number 8.
Stop playing with Luka. Stop playing with Luka. Stop.
He had a really big year.
Before I get upset.
I know you guys probably wanted to see that. I'm not ready to put him over Kawhi or Curry.
That's fine.
I think 8 is a great spot for him.
It's okay. It's not.
And then at 9, I have Jokic, who just won MVP. At 10, I have Embiid.
Valid.
Just a notch below Jokic.
It's a good list so
I
far.
would take Jokic over Embiid. I think we all would.
Not a bad list
Right?
so far. Debatable.
And yeah, that's my top 10.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
Like I said, I think my top 10 is
Not bad.
flawless. I don't think that there's... Yeah.
It would be hard for me to have Embiid over Dame, really, but I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Personally, I got Dame in the top 10, though.
Okay, at number 11, I have Damian Lillard. Take a look at the stats. Him and Embiid, they're just about the same, but I got Embiid a little bit better, a little bit more. His team did a little bit more winning.
That's
You know what I
valid,
mean?
bro.
So,
Not mad at it. Not
I
mad
got
at it.
Embiid over Dame.
Not mad at it.
At 12, I have Booker.
Over Donovan? Bro, what's with niggas thinking that D-Book's better than Donovan, bro? What's with niggas thinking that? Like, what are niggas actually looking at and thinking, yo, D-Book is better than Donovan? I don't see it, bro. Is it because D-Book's team made the finals? I guess. But who's better basketball? If you're just looking, I think Donovan, bro. I think Donovan, and I think it's close, but I don't really see what niggas are seeing to make them think Devin Booker is better than Donovan. I don't see it, bro.
Him over people like Bradley Beal. Just because even though Bradley Beal had more points, he was on a boo-boo team. Devin Booker took him all the way to the finals.
Oh, it's because he don't jack CP. All right, I get it. Why CP not even be on the list? It's all agenda based.
Devin Booker's better than Bradley Beal. Sorry, I got Devin Booker ahead of Jason Tatum too. In fact, I have Jason Tatum ahead of Bradley Beal.
Damn, where's PG?
I know that might seem crazy,
Where's PG?
considering Bradley Beal had better stats, but
I feel it though. I understand it.
I think Tatum's better.
I agree.
I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks Tatum's better than Bradley. I got Tatum a little
I agree.
better than Bradley Beal.
I agree.
So
I agree.
again, list is still completely flawless in my opinion.
I mean, it's not
Paul
bad.
George, I've got him a notch above Donovan Mitchell.
That's
Even though Mitchell had better
wild.
stats this year.
That's kind of crazy.
When it came down to it in the playoffs, Paul George was whooping that ass. No Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? So Paul George is still a little bit better than Donovan Mitchell when it comes down to it. And then the 17 and 8,
I guess. I mean, it's not terrible, but
you can have Kyrie and Russell. Kyrie had really good stats this year.
he did. He
So did
did.
Russell.
He
I'll
did.
give Kyrie the slight edge.
That's valid. That's
At
not bad.
19, I have Klay Thompson. Even though he didn't play this season, Chris Middleton only averaged 20 points this season. There's a lot of games where Chris Middleton disappeared, you know?
True.
When he needed to in the playoffs, obviously he was there.
When they needed, when they needed Chris Middleton, when they needed it, like yo, Chris Middleton, like yo, we dead ass need it, like no bullshit. It's like, all right, I got you. But it was like, all right, we don't really need it. I mean, it's always invited for you to play well. He's like, bro, you know I'm not gonna play well until we desperately need it. Like we going 7 games with the fucking Nets. You know what I'm saying? Who everybody's injured. Game 5, it was down 3-2. Like, yo, Chris Middleton, we need this. Like, all right, I got you with the 40 ball. You know what I'm saying? So I give Chris Middleton props showing up when it's necessary. You know, so I mean, he did what he needed to get done. You know what I mean? So
Give him the edge above Klay Thompson. But I just feel like when Klay Thompson comes back,
Klay's better than Chris Middleton for sure.
he's
Though.
going to average at least 22.
Klay's better than Chris Middleton, no
So-
question. No question.
I don't know. I guess you could flip those if you want. It's up to you.
There's no question about that, in my opinion.
And that's my top 20.
What's the next 5?
And then the top 21, 21 through 30 is like, I guess you could start to make some changes and stuff if you want. I think the top 20 is spot on, but if you want to change some stuff in the top 20 through...
Okay, so LeBron at 1. I wouldn't have LeBron. I would give Giannis that respect. I would give him that 1 spot. I I don't know. You know what? I'll give LeBron injured. We can leave LeBron at 1 just because he's been so dominant. We can leave him at 1. Kevin Durant at 2. That's valid. That's not bad actually. Giannis at 3. Harden at 4. AD at 5. The only thing I would for sure switch is Curry and AD. For sure. I think Curry is better than AD. Curry might be better than Harden, but I'm a Harden fan, so I might be a little bit biased. But either way, I have Curry at 5. I'd have Luka probably at 6 or no, yeah. I would have it would be for me. It would be LeBron, KD, Giannis, Harden, Curry, and then Luka. So maybe Luka 6. Luka's probably really top 5, but I'm gonna give niggas some respect. That's all I'm gonna say. And then Kawhi, Jokic, Embiid, Dame, that whole range. That's a good range. And after that, you got Booker, Tatum, Beal, George, Donovan. I think Donovan is the best out of that bunch. The Tatum Booker range, he might even be better than Paul George. He's probably better than Paul George. You know what I mean? So I would think Donovan should be 12 instead of 16. But you know what I mean? It is what it is. I think Tatum is probably second best behind So this second tier from 12 to 16, I would have Donovan, Tatum, George, Booker, Beal. I think in my opinion, Paul George outplayed Devin Booker in when they matched up against each other. But I mean, Paul George did bait at the end, so I guess you can go either way. But that would be mine. Kyrie, Russell, Clay, Middleton. That's fine with me.
You can just go ahead and take a look at it in its entirety right here. I got Towns, Trey just a notch above Julius.
Julius Randle better than Zion is cracked, in my opinion.
Julius just a notch above Zion.
Chris Paul at 30. It's crazy.
Which maybe you could put Zion above him. I mean, Zion did really good this year. His stats are really good.
Zion is better than Julius Randle.
Julius Randle's team had a little bit better record.
I don't care what nobody says.
So that's why I got him a little bit.
So I can respect his list a little bit because he has a consistent criteria, which is like winning, which is why he has Booker ahead of most of the people that he's ahead of because they went to the finals. So I can respect it. He has Giannis at 3 because they won a chip. I can respect it. He has Chris Paul on the list, which I'm pretty sure he dreaded even putting this nigga on the list, but he made the finals, so I can respect it. Zion below Julius Randle. Zion is clearly a better basketball player than Julius Randle. Literally, everything that Julius Randle does, Zion does better. Maybe except shoot, but defense, finishing at the basket, I mean, what rebounding, whatever you want to name, Zion does it better. And you could argue probably shooting. Just Zion doesn't shoot as much because he doesn't really need to shoot as much. He can really get to the basket at will, whenever, like 285, moving like LeBron. Like, who's fucking with that? Nobody. You know what I mean? So, but I can kind of respect the criteria.
I got CJ with the 9.
Like, Rudy Gobert better than Zach LaVine Rudy Gobert is not a better basketball player than Zach LaVine. Stop it. It's just not true, bruh. Really, Zach LaVine could be around like he could be a little bit higher, yeah. Like 23 range.
Above Jimmy, but those are switchable. I mean, Zach LaVine.
Chris Middleton better than Trae Young though. That's also kind of crazy. I didn't even really peep that. Trae Young's definitely better than Chris Middleton. You're crazy. The fact that that's even on here like that is kind of crazy.
Put Zach LaVine over CJ and Jimmy if you wanted to. He averaged 27, I think, but it was on the Bulls.
I don't care.
Maybe you want to put him over. Like I said, the 21 through 30 is, you can do what you want with that. I got Rudy Gobert notch above Bam, and then I put Chris Paul at 30 just for y'all, really.
That's mad funny.
What the hell?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, man. That's my top 30. I hope I didn't forget anybody.
I
checked the website just to make sure that there wasn't any players that I missed.
I don't think so.
But the website's top 20 5 looked way different than mine, and it came out a few weeks ago. Theirs looked way different than mine. This is mine. I think mine's pretty spot on. I think this is the best list I ever did.
I agree. I don't think it's perfect, but I think
you guys can let me know in the comments what you would change. But I think I like it. I like doing this list better as soon as the season ends versus waiting, you know, till the one's about to start. Cause
you get that fresh recency bias. I feel it.
A little bit easier to remember stuff. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna do it, man. Leave likes. Subscribe if you're new. Go follow your boy on Instagram. Leave all your comments below. And that's gonna do it for me, man. I'm out of here.
Yeah, man, definitely not a bad list, man. Nothing egregious. The most things I disagree with was somebody was over Luka that shouldn't have been. AD over Luka, that's the first thing, and then Chris Middleton over Trae Young. Other than that, pretty much spot on. You gotta give Trae Young his respect though, man. Trae Young, he pulled up on niggas and started violating. He really did niggas in filthy. He really did niggas in filthy. You gotta give him his respect. You know what I'm saying? But definitely a good list. I enjoyed. Definitely let me know if you agree with me. If you agree with him, just let me know your thoughts on the top. Who's in your top 25? You know, let me know anything like that. Definitely like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like these type of videos. And I see you when I see you. Peace.